Hello everybody, it's the Gaming Snowman here, and welcome to another video on Roblox Starscape. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you my personal mining guide. Might be a few others out there, might be more complicated. This is a fairly simple one. It's not the easiest mining guide, but it's a fairly simple guide. But I'm basically going to be showing you how to get maximum amount of rare resources in the safest way I know possible. So what you want to do is, before you do anything, you want to go to a marketplace and buy some scanners and just move out to a system in red. Like a blue system, just buy some red systems. Okay, that's what just move and buy a scanning probe somewhere and just bring it along. So, and just come in your Stratos so there's no risk, okay? I came all the way out here, you guys can go anywhere. I would not recommend going to the places that are really close. Those places are apparently really heavily pirated. So don't go to any, go as far as you can with blue. So all the way out here, or coming around here, all the way down here type thing, just go anywhere as far out as you can. Trust me, the extra time it takes is completely worth the safety. But yeah, so I'm gonna say this, but there's gonna be some pirates in here. It's gonna be kind of funny, but yeah, so once you're at one of these zones, basically what you want to do is you don't want to instantly bring out your mining ship. Just to make this clear, you do not need a godlike mining ship to do this. You don't even need a mining ship. You can just use the Stratos to start off with. But basically, if you are using a mining ship, what you want to do is first use your Stratos. You want a scanner first as well. Okay, I mean you can do this. You can scout the system first, see if there's any players, then come back and grab a scanner, or you can literally just go. I'd recommend just so you can buy a scanner. I'm just getting a scanner out of my storage, but basically you can go to a market. Is there one here? No, there is not. So basically you'll need to buy the probe, or make the probe at a manufacturing, or buy it in the market when you're at this place over here. Okay, so once you've done that and you've got a scanner, just go to one of the docking bays near, in the system. You're in a blue system, and basically just go through the docking bay, go to your ships, and pull out your Stratos. It's the starting ship. Absolutely everybody has this ship. Yeah, so basically just the Stratos, just spawn it. I have a slightly different skin if you're new, but yeah. So we'll just go out here, just wait for it to slowly go out, and then we warp. Now, I think I'm going to go for this one, Ritu. So basically what you want to do is warp here, then you want to you don't want to verse any drone fighters. If you do, just try and warp to the nearest planet. Just click in and warp to a different planet, or use the space to quickly go to a different planet. But yeah, if there's drones, just immediately warp, because you're in a Stratos, you can't really do anything, and if you die, you lose the scanner, and you're normally quite far away from the core, so it's gonna be a little bit hard. Yeah. Right, so now we're entering the system. Let's hope there's no drones. If not, you just click in and warp to the nearest planet. Is there anything? There's a space station. That is very promising. Okay, so what you want to do here is, if you go into your... I'm not sure what I was doing there. If you go into your inventory, use and equip your probe. Then you click 1, hold it, and it launches this. Then basically you've got to move this around and try and find. So it's following my mouse. Okay, it does beep, so I have to be quiet for this. I haven't found anything yet. This isn't good. Okay, it looks like there was only one thing here. It's a BF. I'm actually not quite sure what a BF is, but a mining thing will only be... Okay, a mining station will only be A. Okay, if it starts with A something, it'll be an ore thing, and you want to go to that. I got really unlucky, so I would have to go back, but pretend this is a thing with a heap of ores. what you want to do is probably go scout to see if the ores have been destroyed, because somebody can go to the anomaly and, well, you know, they can destroy all the ores, and then you can't do anything. So, you know, if you go to it, this is a shipyard that I've gone to. I mean, you could check these out as well, because they can have resources around them. But yeah, once you've scouted out, you know, you're like, oh yes, this is lush with ores. If not, just go to a different system and try it again. But if it's like got a decent amount of ores and you're like, yo, I need all this stuff, then what you want to do is warp back to the system. You want to warp back and then grab your miner. So I can show you what kind of ships you would want to use as a miner. But basically, the reason for using a Stratos first is because it's really cheap. You know, you pay like 250 credits if you die. That's pretty much it. It's a completely free ship that you get every time you die with it. Okay, it's completely free, this ship. That's why I would suggest using it. But yeah, so now you go back. Just we wait for this. Doing its warping thing. It's almost finished. There we go. Nice warp. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, then you go over to the station. I feel like this is a little different than before. I don't know. Oh no, my alt sometimes alt doesn't work. Kind of annoying. I think it might be my keyboard. Well, anyway, yeah, so you just go back to the station. Yes. Wait. Have I gone to a different blue zone? Oh no, I'm at a different planet. That's why. Okay, well it doesn't matter. I'm just in a different... this is the station I was at before on planet 2. That's why it's different. But if you come in here, try not to hit the side. And then basically we should just jump out of our ship, come over to this ship terminal, click F. So if you have a lot of resources, then you'll have like something really intense like an Ozark, which is a pretty good miner. It's like pretty amazing. But if you're like most people, you have like an otter, and this here is a honey badger, which is like a pretty much a maxed out otter. It's like a really far upgraded otter. So this is called the honey badger. So basically what you'd want to do is get in it. Now you know the system is secure. There are people coming to my system, which is not promising. But basically what you'd want to do is go back to the system, just really fast warp there, because there's quite a few people here, so that's really not good. It's not a good sign if your neighboring system, like your blue system, is in... So then basically what you want to do, I'm actually quite scared now, but yeah, basically what you want to do is then warp back to that zone, and then as soon as you get there, because you've already unlocked the anomaly, I'm not sure, because this is in a mining area, I'm not sure if this will disappear or not, but if it's a mining area, you've already discovered it. So you can instantly warp back there, okay? As soon as you get in, just in case there are people... Yeah, it's still there. So just in case there are people here, say there's like one other person, as soon as you get here, press N, and then click on the anomaly, and then you're just going to start warping to it, and then you've got as little risk as possible at being attacked, okay? That's my strategy for it being extremely safe, but you still get to, you know, go to unsecure zones. So I'd say this is the safest way to get resources in unsecure zones. And that, guys, is my guide. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you did enjoy or find this helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video, because it does help an absolute ton. I do stream this game quite a lot now, so yeah, make sure to come and check us out in the stream. So yeah, I guess I shall see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.